welcome back. If you're returning, and welcome. If you're new, we're going to do a divine masculine, divine feminine mutual energy check today. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Divine masculine, how we doing today? Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. High Priestess. King of Wands and the Death card. Okay. My nose is itching. Judgment. Yeah, he's going through some things. He's making some big moves. Big moves. Big moves. Big moves. The World. Masculine. Talk to me. What else you got? Ace of Wands, High Priestess, using the intuition for this new beginning, moving forward passionately. Feminine, he may view you a little bit as a High Priestess as well. Intuitive. That's too many. Intuitive, knowledgeable. The High Priestess is very intelligent. Three of Swords for masculine. The High Priestess is intuitive. Again, keeper of secrets. He may not be speaking on this passionate new beginning he's moving towards, taking action towards. Okay. So feminine, we had the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. So, again, again, I'm going to keep shuffling, but back to masculine. We have the King of Wands for the masculine. That's your action taker, your leader, your charismatic, smooth talker. He's very passionate, he leads with his heart. Okay. So we had the Lovers and the Queen of Wands. Matching placement for your masculine. And the Page of Wands. Okay. But again, masculine, King of Wands, and the Death card, pretty much taking action towards transformation, ending, taking action towards turning, ending one thing to beginning another, turning the wheel, judgment in the world, making a decision to start a new cycle, heartbreak. He may be still feeling some residual pain. Feminine, at the Six of Swords, following the Page of Wands, and then we have the Two of Pentacles here. Okay. Starting a new world. He might have went through, with the world, starting a new cycle, making a judgment, making a decision, making that a judgment call to start a new cycle. He may still be holding on to some residual heartbreak, but we'll get clarifiers. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, moving slowly towards the relationship, planning, plotting, not making any quick decisions. Ten of Pentacles in the mutual energy. Feminine, you have the Lovers and the Queen of Wands. Four of Cups for mutual energy. The Lovers and the Queen of Wands, feminine. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups for mutual energy as well. Feminine, with the Lovers and the Queen of Wands, you may be wanting to take action towards a connection. With the Lovers, you may have a choice in love, whether it be choosing yourself, masculine, someone outside of the relationship, as well as the masculine, if you want to take action towards that. But nonetheless, if the presentation of a relationship was to show up feminine, you would take action to it. But with the Knight of Pentacles, you'd be moving slow. Step by step, milestone after milestone. You're not gonna go, I meet you one day and then the next day we're in a relationship. You're not gonna go in a rushing in headstrong, impatiently rushing and jumping into a relationship. We got the Two of Cups and the Lovers. You're feeling love. Your heart is open. You are willing to love when it's right. I feel also you're ready to receive love. A lot of times feminine is give. With the Queen of Wands, I'm picking up ready to receive. It's like she's holding her hand out saying thank you. So ready to receive, ready to accept this love. Again, whether it be from the masculine or someone in the meantime while the masculine is going through his life. Page of Wands, I'm getting more of that first step forward, curious, spirited, creative first step forward. to move on to calmer waters again, wherever you are in your life, whether it be in, at work, your creative work, hobbies, things like that. The pages, again, I always say that first step forward, as well as your messengers. So if it's seen as a messenger, signs and things like that, it is confirmation moving forward with the Six of Swords, moving on from just anything that rocks the boat. Being creative, just moving forward calmly, towards your passions, and staying away from drama. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. I'm coming up with the balance. Managing the ups and the downs. Balancing things out. We'll get some clarifiers on that. As far as mutual energy, we had the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, working towards the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, putting in hard work towards your Ten of Pentacles, the end game. The Ten of Pentacles is everything financially happy, secure, stable, family, legacy, commitment, solid. Pentacles. Again, I always explain the Eight of Pentacles. It takes a long time to develop each one of those pentacles. If we even go back to the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles is your investment, your long-term investment, waiting to mature, waiting for your, the return on investment. Your Eight of Pentacles is, nose to the grind, putting in the hard work, doing what's necessary. The Ten of Pentacles, again, is your end game, or what you're working towards. Had the Eight of Swords, and then at the end we had the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands. Okay, so with the mutual energy, you had the Four of Cups and the Seven of Swords. I'm getting tired. This may be just more of a sneaking around, not necessarily sneaking around in a negative, toxic way. I'm getting sneaking, like a secret relationship, not really out in the open. You guys are kind of disappointed with, both of you guys don't like the hiding of the relationship or the emotions behind it. Feeling a little discontent about I'm getting secret planning. So the secret planning, it may feel like something's going on, but you don't know what's going on. I'm not sure if things are on the, straight and narrow as far as clarity. I'm not getting emotional clarity as well as truths. So I'm getting like half truths, emotionally as well. So opposed to both saying, hey, I love you, I care for you with the Four of Cups, we're getting, I like you, man, you're cool, I like you around. And again, that could be a little bit coming off as deceptive. Mutually, you both are doing this. So the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords, you both are still mentally trapped and looking at your options, circling things around in your head. sifting through confusion and illusions. Again, being mentally stuck on some things. But you both want to put an end to the conflict, to the arguments, to the drama, to the outside influences. You guys want to dead whatever you guys were in conflict about. You guys want to dead people on the outside causing conflict, having things to say, negativity, things of that nature. Again, sometimes people mean well, but it doesn't do anything but cause conflict and pain, as the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands are. Nothing but conflict and pain. Okay? So, let's get some clarifiers. That's a lot for the masculine. Heartbreak, fire, passion, taking charge. Again, Ace of Wands. You got a lot of major arcana as well. Masculine, we have High Priestess, death, judgment, the world. So some major things are going on. Ace of Wands, clarified by judgment. Ace of Wands, clarified judgment. He's calling it. He's like, yeah, it's time. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for new passion, something new to pursue. And he's aware of it with the High Priestess. That's the judgment twice, a fifth major arcana. Originally on the surface it was 4, and then underneath that judgment popped it to 5. 5 is change, 4 is stability. High Priestess. He's using his intuition. He knows it. He knows. Yeah. He knows he needs to take action. He knows he needs to follow his intuition and follow his passion again. King and Queen of Wands out. He knows about, he needs to invest in this Queen of Wands, which would be represented by you, feminine in this energy, as well as for himself, taking action, doing it all, investing, moving forward with fire, passion, and grace, while all still looking good. Okay. He knows that it's not quite time to take action as well. The Seven of Pentacles is your investment. Again, waiting for the return on investment. They haven't matured yet. And the Seven of Pentacles, as I mentioned before, the Seven of Pentacles, if you can see this one here, still kind of green, not quite as golden as the others. So he's just waiting for a return on investments to take action. He knows he needs to hold back on again, that the High Priestess is the keeper of secrets. Keeper of secrets, hold back on communicating some things. So he may be using his intuition on the timing, on when to invest and take action as well. King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands for masculine. A lot of fire today. Clarify King of Wands. King of Wands. Clarify King of Wands. Page of Pentacles. He wants to take the first step forward. He's going to take action. He's going to communicate about a stable step forward within the relationship. He's wanting to take action. He may feel his finances aren't in the right place, so he may be wanting to take action towards that, as well as take action towards friendship, being consistent, being grounded, being there, being stable. Yes, your pages are immature. However, it in this sense with the Page of Pentacles is more stable. It's you can bet $1 on it. You're sure it's gonna come through. Because even with the King of Wands, he's there. He's standing there with the lion on his back. Behind his back, ready for whatever. He's confident because he knows that lion is in the back of him. So, again, this is that stable step forward. He may deliver communication about this pentacle growing, because pentacles always grow. Growing from the page level into more. So taking action towards that. Clarify death. Clarify death card. He may be trying to impress as well. I'm getting that peacock in the back. Clarifying the death card. Okay. Same. Okay. Masculine, clarifying the death card. We have the Ace of Swords, the World, and the High Priestess here again. He's transforming. He wants a new beginning in truth and clarity. He wants to start fresh, cut, do some severing, reveal the truth, new cycle with the World, High Priestess. Using intuition, he knows that this cycle we need to turn. We need to turn the cycle. Need to transform it with the truth. So he knows that he needs to speak his truth and again move forward to take action with the Ace of Swords. That again, like I said, some severing. He may be doing some cutting of ties with people within his life. Standing in his truth. He may have hid himself for a very long time, and he knows that some things need to change, especially if he's been hiding himself. He's ready to cut all of that out, start a new cycle, and move forward with intuition and in light. The High Priestess is a light energy to where knows all, sees all, says little. Judgment. What is this judgment about? That's a lot of major masculine. Repeating majors. Judgment, the World, and the High Priestess repeated itself. Judgment. Judgment, to move forward. And then the Hermit card. The Hermit card can be going inside, but going inside internally, gaining enlightenment, a higher knowledge, things of that nature. That's what the hermit is for. But he's continuing to work on himself. He's still moving forward. He's gaining a better sense of things, looking at shining the light on oneself, walking in the dark. Um, that's why we have the high priestess twice. He's having to navigate using his intuition and his gut feelings and things like that. He has it's dark. He not saying it's a dark energy. I'm saying literally he's feeling his way blindly through the dark, moving forward. Um, and that's why he's making a judgment call for a new cycle. Clarify the world. He's nervous about it. He's having anxiety. This isn't the first time masculine's been feeling anxiety. Um, Mentally stuck, mentally draining. Um, that's your anxiety, your depression, your unstable thoughts, things that send us in an emotional spill, which explains the Three of Swords, but we're going to get a clarifier on that. Wait a minute. Before we do that, give me one more for the world. Clarify the world once more. The world and the Nine of Swords. Let's get one more clarifier for that. Okay, so the slow movement is again matching energy. He may feel a little nervous because he is wanting to move slow. He may also be feeling a little anxious about the slow movement in general. Um, on the note of maybe it's too slow, maybe those scenarios that can kind of go in a person's mind that makes them stuck, like, oh my god, I didn't I'm take it's moving too slow, so she's gonna leave, so that makes them more nervous. Or um I gotta move slow because I'm scared, I'm nervous, I don't know what to do with this situation. I want it, but I'm gonna move slow because I don't want to take myself too fast. So again, patience is required here. Feminine, you're already on a good vibe here, starting out with the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm not feeling any worries or negativity, but that's his energy. Even over here, we have the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. That's to be understood, because at the end of the day, that's too many. At the end of the day, you guys do need to have mental clarity. So processing it may cause those feelings and cyclical thoughts, and that round and round. And sometimes we land on those thoughts that make us nervous. Sometimes we land on those thoughts that send us back in another mental cycle. So um, it happens. That's too many. Clarifying the Three of Swords, we have the Lovers. He may have had a third party or outside relationship besides this connection, and he's heartbroken over that situation. That's emotional heartache and pain. In that card, the Lovers is the choice. Clarify the Lovers. He may be heartbroken behind this connection as well. Clarify one more time for me. Three of Swords. His wish. He's heartbroken and healing. He's trying to heal from a past relationship. as well as he's having hope for this. Yeah, he's waiting, having hope to heal, um, trying to have faith and waiting for this relationship to, you know, develop into, what he's been waiting on. His ship's coming in. Okay. Okay. Let's clarify. Okay. So I'm getting, this is all kind of coming from the Four of Cups, Seven of Swords energy. Feminine, you may be feeling like something's going on or up with the masculine. Um, you may be looking for him to communicate that he's single. Um, moving slowly. Um, you are in an independent, stable, abundant energy here. Um, you may be wanting to communicate with the masculine about moving, slow movement, slow progress. About, you want to know if he's single. You want to know if he's still in a relationship. You want to know, you want clarity. Again, the Knight of Swords is your deliverer of the truth, your messenger, the truth, the Knight of Clarity. The Nine of Pentacles, again, you have everything that you need. You are abundant, and you have everything you need except for typically love, they say. But again, it's nonetheless a pre-empress stage, where again you have all your ducks in a row. You're good. You're good. And again, which is why you may be in that energy, that balanced energy, that grounded energy of moving slow, taking it step by step, one pentacle at a time. Okay? Clarify Two of Cups. Moving slowly towards the relationship. You guys have a past connection, past life connection. You guys feel nostalgic about the relationship. You are missing your masculine, point blank, period. That's pretty much it, You're in the warm and fuzzies about your masculine, about this connection, about this relationship. Clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. Yeah, it's too many. Clarify the Lovers. This one will stick out, yeah. You have a lot of love. This love also has matured. You may be looking at the relationship and feeling like, things have emotionally matured. Things have emotionally leveled up. This connection is a major love. Now you also may be wondering, in this position of missing that feeling of having someone around, relationship, like, So, with the lovers, a choice in love, whether it be with your masculine or a third party, somebody outside of this connection, choosing to have a mature love. Your lovers is your choice. Emotionally stable, emotionally open. He feels the King of Cups. Yeah, King of King of Wands at the bottom. Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Wands, both decks. You both want to take action too. You guys imagine each other's energy. Look how the King of Cups is looking at the Queen of Wands. Um, hmm, I'm I'm trying to get it's another message. I'm not quite getting it all the way. Give me a minute. We'll come back to that. Give me a minute. I'm sure it'll come. It'll come to me. Hopefully, within this reading. To clarify the Queen of Wands, we have the Tower and the Empress. Okay. You ready to receive love? You ready to turn take action towards this Empress mode? Bring the Tower down, as well as for you masculine to bring the Tower down. You may be. Some of you may be finding out you're pregnant. Because again, your Queen of Wands is your fire, your passion. So you may find out that, again, you're pregnant or about a pregnancy. Your Empress is your nurture, your growth. Just abundant all the way around. All four queens, swords, wands, cups, pentacles. She has it all. She's a nurturer. She's able to grow. She is the ruler of her own empire as well. That's why she's the Empress. She can bring the tower down herself, and rebuild it. So that's her abilities here. Again, that's with the Queen of Wands. So you're stepping into your power. Masculine standing in his truth. Feminine stepping into her power, moving slow, being abundant and whatnot. I like it. Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, again, you're passionate and you step forward. Creativity journey. Yeah. As the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is your intuitive one. She's nurturing. She's healing. She's motherly. She is I like the term emotionally soft. Open-hearted, kind. Clarify the Six of Swords. Moving forward with your head held high. Taming the lion. You want to get to calmer waters by balancing those energies out, holding yourself back, being strong, taking ownership. Okay, I'm getting accountability. Being accountable. Oh, there it goes. You may be trying to balance things out with your masculine, balancing out your masculine energy inside. If you're not new to tarot, if you're watching a tarot, and if you are new to tarot, we all have masculine and feminine energy inside of us. On this side, we have masculine exuding the King and Queen of Wands. As a pair, we have the Hermit and the High Priestess as a pair. King and Queen of Cups over here. Now we have the Emperor and the Empress. Some things are on a larger scale of balancing things out here. But again, you may be taking the ups and downs with the masculine. Again, I'm getting the go with the flow. If he's, again, not communicative or whatever, feminine, what you've been doing, you've been going about your business. You don't want to talk, we don't have to talk. Fine. Deal with yourself and what you got going on. Which a stable relationship allows that space. A stable relationship does allow space to grow. Because if you're like, why you not talking to me? Why you not talking to me? And you're hounding him, he's going to continue to draw into hermit mode. And then you're going to have the Chariot in reverse and nothing's going to move. But if you allow space for him to grow and process his thoughts, his emotions, his feelings, process what he's going through in his life, process what he's going through with the feminine as well as in the relationship, it's allowing that space, taking the ups and the downs, go with the flow, and that Knight of Pentacles, step by step, day by day. Because every day is not going to be the same. Every day is not going to be good. Every day is not going to be bad. We all wake up with different energies every day. Again, energy, as they say, is fluid. It shifts at the drop of a dime. So what could be one day is not the next. So just keep that in mind. Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify Eight of Pentacles. Putting in the work through communication. You guys may be looking at each other, observing each other. The Page of Swords is watching and learning. Putting in the hard work day by day. Understanding each other, learning each other, getting to know one another through communication, through interaction. This is not stagnant energy, so you both are moving through the relationship. If you guys are in communication, I'm getting little things here and there. Not too much. I'm not getting like deep, intense conversations. I'm getting conversations to, again, pick each other apart, get to know each other, doing the work, putting in that time and effort. Those 2-hour long conversations or talking to each other off and on all day. Hey, what can you say? Both of you guys want to work that out. So see each other as the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify Ten of Pentacles. Clarify Ten of Pentacles. But you both have a lot on your plate for this Ten of Pentacles. You both have a lot of things underneath to get to this Ten of Pentacles that may need to be cleared out. Feeling weighed down a little bit, a little burdened, a little heavy, but it's nonetheless of what you guys want. Let me get another clarifier. I'm going to switch decks so we can get some alternate information, just some extra messages. Let me emotional sadness. Yeah. You see each other as a Ten of Pentacles, but you're feeling weighed down and emotionally sad by this connection. Um, Maybe by the current state of the connection, but again, it's all about perception because um, mutually you guys may feel like, oh, this is too much, or it's taking too long, or I don't have enough, or he's not making any moves, she's not talking, she got her guards up, she got her walls up. But again, if you see what the other is doing, feminine, you're in a good energy over here. You want to bring the tower down, you want to make moves, you want to make something happen and shake, take action. um, we have, you and your counterpart balancing out masculine and feminine energy. Masculine over here is having major things change in his life. So if he's having all this change in his life, mutually he's weighed down and bogged down. Mutually you're weighed down and bogged down, feminine, because at this stage you feel like it should be moved on by now. You're trying to balance some things out, emotionally as well as with your masculine. So as far as the perception goes, if you may not even know the full details, but if you know something's going on with your masculine and he's not in the best, look at the scenario. Know if his world is crashing down, or he's going through a divorce, or lost his job, or struggling financially, or whatever the case may be. Is that really a priority to be in a relationship? Feminine, you're over here in Nine of Pentacles and Empress mode, in your strength, emotionally available, Queen of Wands, like taking action, things like that. Over here feels like a lot going on, which would explain him feeling burdened, him having a lot on his plate, him going through a lot of things. By Five of Cups, he's already down here with the Three of Swords. He's heartbroken. He's not getting his wish. He's not getting his feminine. He's not getting his ships coming in just yet. I mean, it's a lot for him to bear. Okay, so little patience, little love and understanding will help this mutual energy subside. Let me switch decks for the remaining cards. That I just felt like most of the cards are out. I don't feel like I'm gonna get as much as I need for these remaining. Okay. Clarify Four Cups. Clarify Four Cups. Yeah. Bored and dissatisfied, ready to take action, ready for war. Again, ready to win at all costs. That boredom, discontent may put you, may have both of the counterparts in a state of I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight for this relationship. I'm ready to take action. Seven of Swords. Okay. You both are being, again, like I said, it could come off as deception or being deceptive. The Ten of Wands, whatever it is, it's a burden. It's a heavy load. Again, we had that come out just right here. You guys aren't being clear about what's weighing you guys down. You guys aren't showing the burdens that you guys are carrying. Feminine, you may carry the burden of being alone and doing things on your own and having to be solitude at this time. Your masculine may feel with everything that's going on in his world, I'm getting endings and new beginnings, transformation, delivering truths, judgment calls, big moves. Um, a lot of major things going on. So you guys aren't communicating about those burdens and the heavy loads. Give me one more for the Ten of Wands. 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 Nothing. Oh, wow. Yeah. You guys are burdened by both having to be independent. But you both are mutually independent. It is weighing you guys down. The Page of Pentacles is your small first step forward. Burdened by the small magnitude, the friendship level. You guys want to go from the Page to the 10. And I get it. You guys are weighed down by it, as clearly put here. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, with some added messages about, the small beginning and having to be independent from each other. The separation is it's weighing on you guys. Momentum is building. I'm feeling like things are building. As I say that, King of Wands, Ace of Wands. That's a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of beginning, movement. With the King, the King of Wands takes action. The Ace of Wands is your passion and beginning. Which what we have over here, the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. Put that back. Okay. So let's clarify the Seven of Cups. You guys are confused about what actions to take. The conflict, the push and pull in the relationship, as well as some tower moments, or how to bring the tower down, how to shake some things up as well. Forward movement. That's a lot of red there. That's a lot of fire again, as I said. Again, your conflict, your power struggle, you're taking action. How do we pursue our passions? How do we shake some things up and get some things popping? That's why the confusion, the illusion, and options, not sure of what to do. And again, if ever not sure what to do, go inside, search inside of yourself. Most answers are already in. You don't need any outside influence. Feminine, you don't need the masculine. Masculine, don't need the feminine. You have your answers inside. They're there. You don't need to project those outwardly in order to get clarity. It won't help you understand. Eight of Swords clarified by the Three of Cups. Three of Cups again, reconciliation, coming together, combining two cups, becoming one, joining in. Again, y'all having cyclical thoughts about each other, coming together, bringing this back together, how to reconcile again, how to take action to bring the tower down here. Again, we had the Tower and the Queen of Wands combo, as we do over there. That's too many. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you want to put the Ten of Swords. You want to put an end to the back and forth, the player energy ways. Feminine, you might have had your player ways and y'all, your in and out spells as well. Feminine, you may want to put your foot down and dead this in and out from your masculine, as well as your masculine wants to stop being in and out of your life as well. Be a little bit more consistent here. We have a lot of grounded energy with these pentacles. Being a little bit more stable. Like I said, we have the page of pentacles twice. Stable first step forward. Beginning in truth. Get one more. That's too many. It's a good message. I'll show you guys real quick. I'm putting it back in, but we had the Two of Cups, the Empress, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Swords. That's just more like healing the relationship, nurturing it, making it grow. Got to put into the back and forth though, for sure, as well as the conflict. Clarify the Five of Wands. Okay, that's a lot. These came back out. Nurturing the relationship. The Page of Cups and the Three of Wands. Offering a small step forward in love. Apologies, discussions about emotions, waiting for things to come in. Feminine, maybe waiting on a conversation about emotional feelings and whatnot. Nurturing relationship, conflict, yeah. So, at the bottom of the deck is your wish. So you guys are both really wanting this to get off the ground level. Again, we're getting page energy. No, we had all pages out. So we're on that first step in the relationship, working towards things. I'm getting, king and queen energy, but I'm also, and emperor and empress, but as far as the energy around the relationship, it's still on that first step forward, that page level. Things are not going to be as things aren't going to be as shining as you would like it to be. So just keep that in mind. Be patient. But that's all I have for you. Thank you. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.